I've seen them before.
Okay, that's what these are reminding me of. Like something that they
Oh, yeah,
wear
no,
at
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, boys and girls, do we have sound?
shoulder things.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Don't you worry about it.
I definitely
Hey, there we go.
sprayed at him with brown.
Alright, there you go. That's fine.
It's fine.
Yep, we got it now.
Okay, there we go.
Go again. Alright, back to the top.
You know what? I'm not going to go back to the top. It's not happening. We've been there. This cam, which is kind of a, yes. Wow, you got him brown fast. That's good. Yes.
Yeah, I did. That's on video. Yes.
All right.
Right as we
What you got?
started.
You have a question?
What his hands do?
Absolutely. Yes. His hands would not be a different skin tone.
I'm just checking. He's not a flesh golem.
That's right. Okay.
Sound again.
What? No sound again.
This pump has sound.
We do too have sound.
Is it on that camera? It's on that camera. Hang on, wait.
Oh! You might need to add that onto that camera. I fix. They don't hear that. Do something interesting with
That's always fixed too.
Your subtitles are really interesting. Okay, so whatever that camera is that we're currently on, there is sound happening.
what on the one right now.
The one right now.
This thing is
You
The
put down
previous
like
one where it was just you, so the tripod cam.
on some
that
things he does.
So make sure we don't have.
Hello.
I'm kidding.
Hello.
But I think
It's me. Potato avocado.
come on, man. Be nice to me.
Yeah. No dice on that one. Not the white eyes.
No. Okay.
All right.
But I can see.
Hey, Hallie.
I can see that it hears me.
There we go. Now we got it.
Look at this spray.
Oh, 'cause that's behind.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is good.
Hey, man, watch where you put
Yeah.
it.
Okay, it's good. No sound on QT cup
Right
cam.
there.
All cams, the QT cup cam. Okay. Sound like Joe Pesci. All right. I'm going to the other one, and let's hope this doesn't change the world. All right. Can you guys still hear me? If you can hear me, put in croissant. Croissant. Croissant is the word that you have audio on this camera.
Best of luck spelling it.
Okay. Give this guy a group hug and get him over by the door. He is just about ready to go. And we're
You're supposed to read the comments.
Yes.
You're me
People
today.
are going to ask questions, and then people are going to ask questions. And I just want this on video because that's.
They're questioning your monster grade.
Read me the comments. Don't summarize. Read me their comments.
Said it was proclamation. Pretty real croissant. Oh my god.
What?
They're called fucking croissants.
Okay, that croissant's good because that means it's working.
Ah!
Remember how you did that thing that time with that stuff?
Yeah,
Do it again.
that thing,
Yeah.
the thing.
Alan,
These look good.
touch the
Yeah.
airbrush.
Okay.
I just need you to touch it. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Bride. Bride Frankenstein.
didn't I find the last time somewhere else?
There's a spray can called brown patina. Is that the patina stain?
Yep.
You're gonna hit his hand, knuckle stuff.
Alan, could you repeat the name of that? What you just said?
Brown patina stain.
Thank you.
I'll show you that picture before.
What? It was actually facing you when you were.
Meet up at MHC or not?
What's the question?
Will it be a meetup at MHC or don't we know yet?
I'm not going to MHC.
I'm going to MHC. If anyone on here wants to plan a Still Peace Live Creepers meetup, you certainly can. And I would be, that would be good.
Sorry guys, I'm not gonna be able to make MHC this year, but apparently there was a makeup contest
There's
thing.
always a makeup contest.
Like Scott Bullhart messaged me and said you guys should all the shot monkeys should do that.
I did it once. It was me and Justin Fears, and we won. And then I felt terrible because it was me and Justin
Yeah, I was
Fears,
gonna say,
and we
like-
won.
You know,
But
it's one of those things where it's like, if you win, you feel bad because of
Right.
course you should win. Or if you lose, then
You
you
feel
feel bad
worse.
because you should have won.
Right.
Monster makeup wars.
Monster makeup, yes. And it's a lot of fun.
Anthony, somebody said, good evening, everyone. Gonna be a busy show. Love the Egyptian vibe.
Well, one guy has an Egyptian vibe, and there's a minotaur in process. And thanks, Rue. There's a lot of monsters in process right now.
Okay, never mind. I found it very funny.
Watch your feet.
And she's not all fight.
Sorry, I'm just putting it back.
Okay, use up the good stuff because
Southwestern Candlestick says unless there's a Friday night creepers meetup.
Don't want to trick the guests on
there's a
camera.
flavor in here right now.
Isn't there?
Yeah, I know.
I was just saying about it for a minute.
Yeah, that's good. All right, I'm calling the mummy done. So the mummy is by the door. The mummy is El Dunno. You're blocking the mummy. They don't want to see your hand on your hips. Out of the way, Vanna. You're right. See, that's the mummy. All right, and the mummy is going to be mostly done. Do me a favor. This is the belt for the hobgoblin. So go ahead and cut that much, so you can wrap around it. Stick it on. Yeah, just do like 8 or 9 inches. Minotaur is brown.
This is goblin, not goblin.
Goblin. This is a hobgoblin. You have goblin doors.
Alan?
Somebody
Yes.
has a female minotaur.
Oh,
It's
never mind.
a male minotaur.
Oh, did you about the alcohol makeup or any recommended? I can't find where I wrote it down.
European body art.
Oh, did you introduce our guest?
I haven't yet. Things are in chaos. He'll get there.
All right.
What's going to happen is the camera's going to be on him, and they're like, "Who the heck's that guy?"
Right.
And then we'll tell him.
Speaking of which.
this is going to be awesome.
That's what you got to do. Hold it upside down and spray. Sometimes that'll clean the tip off. Sometimes it won't. Just got to switch materials. Don't let it hold you back. So he is getting a belt right now. These are his bracers. Remember how we put a line in the bracer here?
Yeah.
And
When they're talking to each other,
yeah, no spikes,
yeah.
and then paint them like grass.
Okay.
Top line, bottom line. Where are you doing your dremeling?
I'm gonna bring my thing over here and pull that place by the workspace and because that. Ooh, me and Hallie are sharing a workspace.
She's about to leave you. Are you gonna go dry that with a heat gun?
There's a heat gun right here.
That's so awesome.
I'm no longer territorial over it.
Yeah.
You and Hallie are doing the work.
Did I do what you family cookies?
Did you take my number? What?
No, I would not take your donut. I would do many things, but I would not take your donut.
I don't believe
Yes, it should be brown. Brown patina stain from Sculpt Nouveau. See, they're already asking who the new guy is.
hot. Hot.
Great.
Just letting you know.
Great. Don't bite it.
Turn.
That's what I want. What?
So,
What is that?
Hallie and Kaylee are sharing a workspace, so they need a sign.
the little people. They are little people.
Would you like a black wash on that?
No.
Bring in a little bit
We'll
of.
do it over the whole thing later.
Hammer sign.
All right. So this is Sean, and he is
Hello.
he is here. He wanted to make things, so I said show up and make things.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's it. You are. It's fair to say you are a local cosplayer
I am.
who works at Dark Hour also.
That's
Correct.
correct, sir.
What
Absolutely.
do you cosplay?
Listen, your mummy turned out great, man.
Thank
He
you.
was a mummy at Texas Pride Fair weekend.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was a mummy.
Oh, by the way, we have a bug.
Thank
Shame
you.
that wasn't on camera.
I've got a witch.
You like your Snow White's witch, right?
Yeah. But you said we'll be welcome at Dark Hour. But what does that mean?
I mean, write that up as a character. Hey, I want to play this.
You allow me to do
can-
that?
Absolutely.
I love you.
That's what we do.
Damn it, boys, for camel netting, anybody have any good leads?
What's the question, Bud?
Both camel netting.
Whoa.
No. Ever since the Vermont military
Okay, Sean,
surplus
they're
store
asking
shut down, I
how
have
you
no
spell
good
your
lead.
name on the thing.
There is a
How do I spell my
camelnetting.com,
name?
and that's where I bought my last batch.
S-E-A-N.
Okay, so F-E-A-N.
Like Connery.
S-E-A-N.
That's a simple one.
Like Connery.
Sean and
Shaken,
Fall
not
Guy.
stirred.
Sean do fall guy.
Do this in like brass or gold.
Not yet, is he?
Rascal. You got it.
Hey, Al.
Yes?
In preparation, where do I find brass?
Brass spray paint. Metallic spray paints are all over there.
Okay, I'll do it for me.
Not really hold it up so much.
Boy, finger can barely stand it. It's like napalm. I'm not even kidding. Very, very warm.
Yeah, okay, don't hurt yourself. Does it smell like a gold? That's gold.
I mean, it's definitely.
What do you
What
say?
I mean for the jacket.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you try the sorry.
Also gold.
Little slashes in. I definitely want them to not look like they get their clothes pressed.
Deep and tiny.
That's gold. That's not even...
Military surplus stores, just that it's surplus implies they don't have it in bulk, unfortunately. You're going to want to go to like camonet.com or somewhere like that.
Hey, let me look at this.
Alternately, order the giant set that we have. Sorry, John.
That all night now.
Struggle to get notifications.
Maybe make a shoulder like cape for him out of the scrap moss cloth.
Okay.
Did you just want the... Did you just want them on the top? Or...
Top and bottom.
Okay.
Mr. Allen, can I please request a Beastman fist bump? I've never had one, and today is my birthday.
Alright, so there's a button on here.
You have to do it. That's not you.
Well, no, it's just a button. Ooh, there you go. That is your birthday Beastman fist bump.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, Tina!
Happy birthday, Dana.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from Still Feast.
Happy birthday to you.
And 7 more. That way they have to buy you a party. Or at least within 7 years.
Just me?
For what? What?
Say again.
What? Someone needs to...
I said 20,000 years ago. 7 more to go. No?
Okay, got it, copy.
I really don't like anything except for boss headphones.
Would you throw this into that can? And that one.
palate. It was sure. This is my life.
Yes. Just above his waistband. Yeah, right there.
You know, I kind of want to cobweb mine too. That would suck. He said I asked my favorite maybe custom CNC merch voting on it. That was crazy. I'm dead serious. I'm like, yeah, I want to cobweb rainbow knife.
Okay.
Alan, this is horrible.
What?
This is
Okay.
absolutely horrible.
This is how you're doing it. Watch. Look at this.
Ooh, so ugly. So ugly. Like,
Because you're using a different technique. Okay.
Stop that, Alan. So bad.
Not getting a clean line.
So we're making a pattern now.
Yeah. And now they're elephant skin racers.
Okay.
Alright, if you can mess something up to the point where I can't use it, then I have failed, not you.
If it's usable, not wrong.
That's right. I carry on with the elephant skin pattern thing. But just one, the other one's a little different. Okay, now get the brown spray paint, spray it onto this plate, and then brush it onto that belt.
Wait, did you just say only do one like that?
You just do one like that, and do the other one with a regular toothbrush.
Okay.
He does mismatched racers.
That's fine. He is a hobgoblin.
That's right. They're like the Scottish people of the work races.
If they say it louder, it makes it right.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone from Scotland.
Where there's a
No.
will, there's a way. There's a lot going on tonight, guys.
Oh, that's not.
Comb your beard?
Oh, no.
I mean, how terrible.
Alan, you're so mean. Alan, you want that flavor?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of mean people, it reminds me of you invite Chris. Your peeps.
Mean people.
I'm just saying, like, it reminds me. Hey, Alan, what? When we go.
How's that working, Stacy?
When we go shopping.
I think I'm going to swap you out.
We need to.
Show Bug how to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to put you back on comments, and you're working camera.
Okay. Yeah. It's all good.
It's all good. She's good. So now we're going to give you a hot iron to work with.
Come stab things.
That's what we do.
And they actually hit.
See the minotaur belt we made?
Hit this with the.
Is that from your laser?
I'm just like kind of burning in
Like,
Oh, they won't fly.
Pants. Probably holes for
Did you what this time?
Flock it.
Alright, Misty
Short
Monkey
little hair.
says, well, spill the beans. What's going on tonight?
All right, so much is going on tonight. What camera are you on?
Right now we are on that,
Over there.
I'm like,
Watch
what
it
is that
spin
angle?
around. It's worth it. Switch cameras. It's phone cam and tripod cam.
Leprechaun can
Alright,
be
Aaron phone cam.
added or ought to now?
Yes.
So, a biggest chunk of what we're doing tonight is getting stuff ready for the monster museum.
Well, because this is the last weekend for the Monster Museum, and if I don't get these projects done and out of the shop, I've got to store them for a year.
What's a monster museum?
I have a Monster Museum at Scarborough Fair.
Okay.
So the Renaissance Festival,
Oh, okay.
there's a museum of all these different monsters. And these are going to go there.
Awesome.
Resurrect Costume said, Stacey, did you get your new heavy-duty stinger working? No! I didn't.
That's right.
And I fought it forever. I thought that I got it fixed just
Oh my
by
god, I hate this.
by doing the thing that Alan told me to do, which was just sew on it aggressively for a while. And then I got in the shop today, and it was like, hard no. In fact, it's going to be worse than I was
I'm not good
yesterday.
at it, so I'm ignorant.
So I took it back to the store and just
That's the immature child.
and that's like
This will now not be brass.
when our existing machine finally craps out, I will see about buying
And then
another
this
one.
is okay,
But
right?
until then,
That's fine.
we're just gonna soldier along with the one we have. I've cleaned it, I've oiled it, it's working a lot better. And yeah,
It was a spite return.
it was a spite return, pretty much. Jennifer Pugh! A moose knuckle handle to a Bowie knife, oh no. How much does it be too soft?
Depends on when you catch it, I guess.
Cowbell says, did you guys see Stan's cat Goblin?
Yes, we have. Well, I haven't seen it in person, but I have seen El Gato the Goblino.
Yes.
Lots and lots of photos.
Resurrect Costumes, that's a good call. Yeah, no, I fought with it so hard today, like for almost 3 hours after fighting with it all last night. And I was, by the time Alan got here today, I was like
You're gonna paint.
frothing at the mouth over it. And I was like, forget it, it's going back. It's broken. Larry Hughes asks, Alan, can I just order the belt with the spider?
What's that now?
Larry Hughes asks, Alan, can I just order the belt with the spider? I think he maybe means the minotaur belt.
Yeah, you want a minotaur belt with a spider on it instead of a bull? Is that what you're saying?
Jennifer Pugh says Stan's cat's adorable. Ezekiel says, throw it off the roof, Stace. Listen, if we hadn't just bought it yesterday and it wasn't $200, I would
Yeah.
have absolutely yeeted it off the roof.
We had a box and a receipt, otherwise it could have gone that way.
Slang it forth. If that box had been on the burn pile, it would have been done.
Oh, that's our Renaissance way of saying eat.
Yeah.
Throwing it forward.
Big Dog Mass says Stan's cat fixed him perfectly.
Uh-huh.
Ball.
Happen and Mojo says, did you guys ever get the 3D printer? I remember you guys were talking about a Prusa?
Not yet. I was actually talking about a Mono X.
Rylan Burdett says lots of masks in the background.
Yes.
They make those.
Bless you.
Chad Smith says, yo, yo, yo.
Hello, Chad Smith. How's life at Jewelry Camp?
Yeah,
Chad, are you home from Jewelry Camp? I thought I saw you working on masks.
Tad Desarn says, Swamp Thing head price, please.
If it's just a half mask, 75. If it's a full head mask, 100.
Cobweb says, Lowell had minotaurs that wore spiderweb breastplates and Phoenix spiders.
Yeah, that's right. She did. Huh? Yeah, whole thing.
about to be shored up a little bit, actually. He had some big old holes in his phone.
Yeah.
Chad says, I'm home, jewelry school is over, happy to be home.
Hooray.
Ezekiel asks, why is Chad's cat inside out?
If you pet his cat long enough, the wrinkles go away.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Larry Hughes says, okay, if you could change style, I can get that belt with a few different removable pieces, like a skull, spider, whatever.
I guess we could do that, sure. Yeah.
Just Velcro the plates on them.
Yeah, I mean, I'd go magnets. I had brown in my hand.
Oh, yeah, the one that I'm using?
Yeah.
Ow, there you go.
Or is it this one right here?
It's not funny. It's not funny.
Rachel Little says, good evening.
Hello, Rachel Little.
Oh, hey. That's okay.
Waiting for Andrew?
Got to cut my pipe down.
I mean, aside from the minotaur head that you were supposed to bring, that you took from me because you were sure you could get into the shop faster and better than I could.
That was not at all the way that conversation
Pretty sure that's how that went
That
down.
was not even a little bit how that conversation
That very well could have been.
Ezekiel says, not in the third world. Poor cat.
And more like when, hey, take this. You can bring it to the shop. Because I don't have room in my car right now.
I didn't have room in the car. It was the van. The van was full.
Yeah.
Of, certain stuff. Yeah.
Of illicit furniture at the time.
Body Geek says, that joke deserves a standing ovation. Cobweb says, is there going to be a black and white theme for MHC?
No.
These are all just based and ready for color.
Yes, yeah, exactly. That's part of the painting process. A lot of the times I will just base them out in black, and then I sponge them white, and then I paint from there, because that just gives you a gradation of color pretty fast and easy.
Von Diane says, hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Fundine, good to see you on.
Larry Hughes says, okay, sounds good. I'll message the wife and get it figured out, sir.
Okay.
Ezekiel says, brown patina stains on your hand.
Probably. Could be a lot of things. It's been a week.
Should have just not White Club.
Norman Vincent says, hello from the brewery. Cobweb says, what the heck is newbie pinup guy painting?
He's painting shoulder armor for the hobgoblin, I believe.
Scarecrow 77 says, good evening, everyone. Been a while.
What up?
What's up, Scarecrow 77? It has been a while. You know what you get? At least Joseph W. Creation says, good evening, gang.
Hi. Hello.
Cobweb says, based out and underpinned. Gotcha.
Yes, exactly. A little bit of an underpainting.
Sean Regal says, almost missed a live stream thanks to work. Hey, creepers.
That's how terrible that would have been. What? No, that's done. That's done. Get off of that sucker. Grab a good like the clothing belt that's in there. See if that'll fit on. Yeah, see if that'll fit on.
I was saying, oh my gosh, at the time.
Yeah, time flies when you are making
Having fun
an
with
armor.
monsters.
What was that song? The song, you play it all the time.
Yeah.
Not Shot Back.
The other one?
The other one.
With the jury who's laughing now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Steven Sinsel says, hello from Indiana. Big fans. Seeking recommendation for building a haunted house in a shelter house.
What is a shelter house? And are you displacing homeless people to do?
Cabin Mojo says, Anycubic Mono X, that's resin printing, which is what I recommended before over a year ago. The new Anycubic M3 Plus has a bigger build volume, higher resolution, and auto resin filler for near price.
Yes, the Mono X, probably. Oh, then probably the M3. Whatever the bigger new one is.
Tina Kusiak says, hey, I just wanted to say I took a big step for me. I started my own business. I have a shop on Etsy. The plan is to have a booth next year in MHC. Way to go, Tina.
Good job.
Hallie, same with this belt, contact cement, so we can get it wrapped around and attached to it.
That's new.
So like contact cement this much and this much.
Bon Nine says, finally got to watch a bit of a live and replay. Trucking sucks for catching lives. Tina Kusiak's new company is called The Midnight Makers.
Nice.
Good name.
That's a good name.
You can use that space. I'm looking for the wheelie stool.
That
It's
one?
over there.
Oh, with the trial one.
Do you? Yeah. Wheel me that stool.
Tina says, thanks.
That's still really good.
I do really like this stool.
These are jokes.
Have I ever explained how much I hate both of you?
Yeah. You see how much it slows us down. I was sleeping with that thing.
Right, it's like
Just outside the door, it's like 6 more cans of Walmart phone.
almost as bad as doing stuff, but not quite.
I'm just messing with you. I'm being
Stacy, can you
Yes.
move cameras
You're in
around?
good company.
Yep.
Did I already ask you that? Okay.
Now, if you just said, just outside the door is 6 cans of Loctite phones, then I'd have been mad.
Melissa Lair says, hey, creepers.
Hey, Melissa.
Alright, Melissa.
Oh, no.
Shoot. Did you unplug it?
Yep.
It's over. We're a one camera show now.
Apparently. Sorry.
I have to go in and take that camera off of the system and then put it on.
Yeah.
Night of the Miniature Dead, by the way, Melissa. Oh my goodness. So good.
Melissa Lair says, what's on the project docket for tonight?
Yes,
All of the things.
they are.
Thing.
Whiskey Monkey said I had my stool tested once. Good for you, buddy.
Good for you. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, just what?
The stool tested once. Apparently.
Well, that joke is really bad.
Body Geek says, Stilky, stop animation. Unless it's just me. Yeah, we've got a little bit of a slow signal tonight, guys. Sorry.
I'm just gonna put it in.
One in line.
Wouldn't worry about the
No,
jacket
okay,
too much.
I'll
Just the little areas in the arm that we got. Just the areas in the back of the arm that we got.
Stacy,
Yes.
can you spear chuck a glue stick at me?
A fatty glue stick, not a regular glue stick.
Only if you get it. Hiya!
That was good. Body Geek said, what a rude trip over now.
Was Stacy.
Yeah, I unplugged the camera on accident, guys. Sorry, but that is not what's causing the flow in the feed. We got stop motion.
Probably storm leftovers.
Yeah.
We had big storms last night.
Oh my. Jesus, Lord Almighty.
Steven Sinsel says, organizing a haunted house in a state park for charity in a shelter house. No hope will be displaced in the making of this event. So like one of those big shelters they have in state parks for like camping events.
Okay,
and
so
stuff.
like a pavilion. You like a pavilion? Normally we do walls around the outside, but it depends on the size. Feel free to email me at stilkystudios@gmail.com and I can actually help you more.
Chad Smith says, Alan, my first glove came out pretty well. Bad seam, but nothing that can't be cleaned up.
Good job, Dad.
Yeah, that's awesome. Gloves suck.
Yeah, perfect. Not fun.
You become the glove man, then the world will love you. So be a pal to your cat, to your better mousetrap. Door.
I got told that like 5 times for private class. And I still refused.
Oh yeah.
That's because it's like a different tail.
I want other people to drive glass a lot. What's that now?
Rude tripped over his tail.
That's the
Rude does not have a tail.
Those are probably just about ready for me.
Anymore.
And more.
Since the incidents.
Thanks.
Hey, this is hard to tie, so hot glue this. Come here, I'll show you
Happen
something.
Mojo says the low frame rate reminds me of old school slideshows. They were good for the imagination.
Leave that,
Horrible to
leave
watch.
that, and
Okay.
I'll show you.
Lauren says hi, friends. Hi, Lauren.
You can unplug the gun and walk over. That's fine.
Steven Sensel says that would be awesome. Yeah, just shoot an email.
Nope, this is a distortion, legendary vampire, and a hobgoblin. We made all of those. Rue sculpted the one with mushrooms on his face. I sculpted the one with cauliflower on his face. We both have our fears.
You just want straight gold? No,
Let's go ahead and hit that with the brown patina spray.
brown what spray?
Patina.
Oh, okay.
Believe me, I had him repeat himself
I thought-
the first time. Yeah, yeah. It's okay.
Wait, what?
I had the same moment, buddy.
So that just rocks it back.
Taste days.
He's like, he's really thin.
Woo, that
Huh?
smells good.
I will say it when we're not live. Can you pass me another glue stick, please? I can.
I know what you're saying, but I can.
Whoa, so close, and yet so far. Scarecrow 77 says, I see new people.
Yes, we have Sean in the shop with us today. And if it's been a while, then even Kaylee is new. Yeah.
And Bug.
Oh yeah, and Bug. Bug's been here before. I'm not saying that Bug's not shiny and
Bug's
new.
been here a few times,
Yeah.
but not like a lot.
This is the blues. I know. Let's do blues fry. This is just pulling right away. Blues still there. Go fix that thing. Go fix it. It's also hot.
Haley, stop panicking.
Fawn Diane says, gonna grab some sleep, 2 a.m. comes too early. Great seeing y'all make stuff. I'm jealous. Have a great night. Guess I'll catch the replay later. Thumbs up, everyone.
Ezekiel is not
It's okay.
patina spray. It's patina spray.
Patina spray?
Green over there.
Very
See, he's hearing it way better than I am.
See that bright orange directly under the orange.
Oh.
Move your hand left, step down, over, down.
What's the question?
I'm asking myself.
Steven Tinsel says, I'll have the wife send pics. Ezekiel says, brown patina spray. Neat Katie says, woohoo, I caught a live one. I thought y'all only did those on Sundays.
Is Meat Katie a cook? What a great chef name. All right, so we need to make Ninja Turtle style elbow band pads for the Minotaur. Look at how sad his weird
Mondays
elbows
and
are.
Wednesdays are our usual days of going live. Right now, it's Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Because of,
That's fair.
Yes.
That's getting over with this next weekend.
Yeah.
So
On Monday we won't be here anyways, and Tuesday will be our recovery day because we'll be at fair on Monday.
Yeah.
can you make me a jaggedy skirt to tie around the hobgoblin's waist out of that gray stuff?
Yes, I can.
I don't know.
Body Geek says, should I get Trenton Mills beef netting for spider webs or better to just play up using the web gun?
Use the web gun. And you're probably going to want to make your own web gun because most commercial web guns are crap.
So that's like a volleyball
Happen Mojo says,
style,
booty.
like Ghostbusters.
Ugh.
The elbow pass. Like the round
You want it to
kinda
tie
round.
inside?
Pull your phone out. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Look at their elbows.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
You want it
Turtles.
to tie?
Yes.
Oh my god. Haley.
Go my odd.
Because he's
What?
I kind of built this
Like
out.
Dexter? No.
No. Oh.
Sorry.
I think Michael C. Hole's gonna be at the pay next to the thing.
Sick. Good for you.
Yeah. He's autographed on the call. I'm like, okay, no, not yet.
Okay, so his autograph you're not getting.
Yeah, that.
Shannon Haas says, glad to catch you live finally. Howdy.
Hey, how's it going? She was just in the last monster camp. Not like the last monster camp, but the latest monster camp.
Most pieces.
What's half of monster? I can't get it.
Scarecrow 77 says, Wang Dang, Sweet Sweet Jane.
Capital M, don't say out
Meet
loud.
Katie says, no, he's a DJ who does great beat music.
You fixing that cauldron for me, ma'am?
Yes. At least I'm trying
You
to.
just throw that down and hand a cup of water out.
What? Oh, it is dripping, is it? That's fine.
I took it apart.
Why is the head in water?
The whole body was in hot water, so I could take the action figure apart without breathing. Yes.
Meet Katie says, what y'all doing tonight? Well, a big chunk of what we're doing is working on a bunch of figures to go to the Monster Museum for the last weekend of the Scarborough Renaissance Festival. Really cool.
Touch the goblin and see if he's sticky. If the goblin's not sticky,
Oh, you think that's
dress
that?
that little bugger. Goblin is the one that's not the leprechaun and not the one of unknown heritage. Is that ready for me? It looks pretty ready.
Captain Motor says, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle elbow pads and double for Renaissance Fair Renaissance Fair leather headgear.
That's right.
I'm sorry. I'm
Meet
quiet.
Katie says, hi, I haven't
Are
seen you in a
you?
while,
Yeah, I
big
don't
guy.
talk very well.
Hi. Hi.
What did you do?
I was a makeup artist.
Meet
And
Katie.
then I was going to sing in silence.
What? No, now we're only going to paint the parts that show.
Because that's when I first saw it, so I first started acting in Dark Hour.
Let's go pink.
Do it now. Do it.
That's long enough to come with a couple rats around you.
That's one
I
way.
am not mad one bit.
Cool. Good attitude.
I love what I do. It's great.
We're cracking up Melissa there.
So much fun.
Oh, I'm so glad.
That's the thing
Oh,
you're
such a
having
blast, huh?
control I'm talking about.
So you're coming back
See it
this
if the
year,
baby
right?
is sticky.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's been a minute since I've had anything in the day.
True!
Why?
It's funny because it's true.
I hate it here.
You love it.
Yeah, it's funny. I giggle.
So Body Geek says we can hear her whisper quietly, not so quietly.
Yes, he's not good at the
You're right
whispering.
under
Me?
the microphone.
Yeah.
I'm over here.
Yeah.
Right under the microphone.
That's the microphone.
Dude, I know.
Remember how you did that what? What? The heck?
I like to
You
think
wait.
I'm like.
What? Close it in the back. Because it's like dressing a drunk friend, it's just difficult.
I was going to go with dressing a corpse, but that'll work too.
Yeah, corpse cobbler. Drunk corpse cobbler is a little worse.
Drunk corpse toppler.
Corpse cobbler.
Scarecrow 77
So-
says touch the goblin and see if he's sticky. New t-shirt idea.
This is what I got.
Yeah, kind of like that. Normally it's just like a fabric wrap.
Mike
So-
Hoppenberg
You
says I
want
love
that or
the
you
shirt
want
red.
fabric or what do you want?
Let's do a fabric wrap.
Mike, I want one of the last year shirts. That's what.
Are
Yeah,
you
Mike,
ready?
you got any spares?
Call you need?
Yeah, come on.
Alright.
I'm about to go for that.
Melissa Lair says, "Do I catch a bug side in table?" Yes, yes, you did, Melissa. Yes, you did.
I guarantee you, Mike understood me.
That is a cool shirt.
Yeah, except for it makes me want to sing a certain song all day.
Yep.
Oh!
Happen Mojo says, "Would that t-shirt have an arrow denoting where to touch?" Ugh.
Hey. Hey,
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 now.
hey. What?
Different goblin.
Oh, you gonna say what?
That goblin needs to
No,
not be
it's a hey
stated.
now.
Hey now, the dreams and songs.
See, I went to shred.
Mike Sutterberg says we got a few. Yes.
That is really hot on my fingers. Oh my god.
Burninating the village.
And I'm wearing.
Rylan Burdett says, "Good night all. Have to work in the morning. Monsters won't pay for themselves."
Oh.
I hear that, Rylan. Good night.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
Oh, a tiny bookie.
Hi.
Tiny bookie.
Have I done that
In
online?
my beer.
Yes. I have. Thank you for remembering green. You're welcome. I remember a lot of things for you. Thank you. My memory's awful. And I,
Yes.
kind of low-key, have a memory.
Higher, lower.
My short term memory.
Wait for Alan.
Wait for Alan. So, I don't know what he's thinking there. That's true. That's every time I think you should. Yeah.
That's Irish.
That's cute. Why do you need a cup? Yeah? Is that how that song goes?
Venom, venom, venom.
Venom, venom, venom.
You want some girl on your thing?
Meet Katie says, "I'm off to Slunderland. Great seeing you all tonight." Later. Good night, Meet Katie.
Bye, Katie.
Ezekiel Bradshaw says, "Crowded house tunes. Impressive." Yes.
So many monsters, so little time and staff.
Alan Hawk.
Yeah?
How high do you want this one?
No, officer, it's high Howard.
Right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
How high? You want it tight on him?
Height. Height.
Toy. Like a toy.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
Melissa Laird says, "I feel like this live video is the sideline of an 8-year-old." Yeah, that's probably true.
Looks beautiful, dog. Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful.
1980 says, "That floor though." Sorry guys,
One more
we're working on it.
And what?
No.
Okay. Suddenly, with the helmet, I'm now digging the goblin.
Yeah. Did you still want a hood for him?
You get to cover up some of this mess back here. Okay. So,
Did you go under the hood or over the hood? Or under the helmet or over the helmet?
hood will be back when we up. Okay, so the hobgoblin is getting here.
It's okay.
And go ahead and put a doll on the
That's
hot
one of the
glue
few
right
things
here.
that I know where there is around here.
Yay.
If you need a blade, blades are under it too. So go scissors.
Got a cake. All of that's goblin in cake.
Yeah, hit those two. See the light dusting of it on the back? See how that works? I think grab either an acid brush or a blue brush, and I want to hit this face in like bright gold. All one color is too much.
Okay.
Melissa Lair says he's great. Happy Mojo says dream is over and hot covers.
Is that
Crowd
normal,
House
Will?
and Buster Poindexter confirmed.
That's
That's
fine.
how
That'll
it
work.
be, bro. That's how it be.
I don't know how hot that is set.
Mandalorian
like
Goblin.
Like something
Ezekiel
like
says, where's Gray? She's at home tonight. She actually is in the middle of finals week. Her last day of school for junior year will be Friday.
Oh yeah, there's nice flavor in here.
Brown.
Okay, where's that?
And then she'll be officially
Sean
in her
knows.
senior year, which is terrifying. Caroline Boland says, hi everyone.
Where the brown patina spray is.
yeah, it's,
Brown
it's stinky.
patina.
Thank you, Sean.
Alan.
Melissa Lair says,
Well-
big guy is scary. Is that a still based task?
Where? Where's
Well, this is monsters or distortions, right?
He's actually not that big. He's on top of the 5-gallon bucket. He's much shorter.
He's distortions, yeah.
Yeah, he's distortion.
Oh, they're all out.
Look at my head now.
Scarecrow 77 says, wow, that looks really great. Or that really looks great.
You're a giant bird.
I like them.
As long as they don't slow you down.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
I want to figure out how to take this off.
So, I want you to find some real ragged fabric, like scissored up and jagged. And I just want you to have enough to lay over the shoe right here. These are very nice dress shoes for a hobgoblin.
Here you go. Never seen.
Alan, so he's got a good
Oh, come here.
ear holes.
Right there.
Well, what's happened?
Put it.
Don't.
Ear hole.
If you do that.
Yes, ear holes. Actually, you like it.
I will be back. I will definitely.
Which is, I want people.
Yeah.
So when I first did the Monster Museum, like one of my goals was to make people think that we're giant jerks.
Yeah.
Like I tried to make stuff so like it died in fright, like you know. And a lot of the
Oh.
stories were just us being jerks.
Alan.
What?
That thing actually fits her head.
Wait.
She's goblin sized.
Did you want this to be static
That's funny.
or removable or?
It is a dummy.
Ezekiel says,
I
love
want
the
you to
medium
think about it
glasses.
less. Throw it on there.
Well, I want to meet your needs.
Will it hide the ugliness that is that gap?
Yes. So no one's gonna put this on there.
Nope.
Got
This
it.
is a dummy.
What did he ask you?
He is a dummy. You're thinking too hard.
Raggedy.
Just throw it on there.
Over there?
Got it.
Do you want under this or over this? Under the breeze or over this?
Tuck it under.
Yeah. So just put raggedy. Yeah. A big curve is probably okay. Just throw it and we'll cover the whole shoe.
6 inches by 8 inches. Rag it up. You're good.
Happen emojis. It looks like the bad guy from the Hobbit trilogy, Magog or something.
Yes.
Down to goblin.
You will learn,
town.
sir. The first thing that I will kill is any sense of perfectionism that you have.
It's true. It'll go right out the door.
There goes my OCD.
I know.
Yeah. It's gone. You're welcome. I don't even charge for that.
Thank you, Alan. Oh my
So I'm like looking at that and I'm saying, no, that doesn't look good. No, I gotta get to it.
Well, what we have to do? Oh, the bracers that you painted.
They look
Yeah.
great, man.
I'm about to coat the snot out of that with something else to make it all homogeneous.
Whiskey Monkey says, I'm breeding spiders and teaching them to be attracted to and sleep in green hair.
Absolutely
As long as you
not.
as long as you have their consent, whatever you do with spiders is your business.
Happen Emojo says, go look up.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, that's kind of fun.
We're not here for fun.
It's fun. It's weird.
Who said that? Green hair?
I think it needs
He's
more.
gonna fight.
Whiskey
Okay.
Monkey.
We're gonna fight. I'm having fun fighting.
Supernatural Beaver.
Yeah.
That was my wife. Oh my God.
This little double, at least stick it out.
Guys, I know that we're not making great TV tonight because simply there's too much going on in the shop. But I have to get this done, and frankly, I missed you all. So there you are.
Melissa Laird says, I need to mat some fake fur and take the shine off of it. You guys have any recommendations? How about clear plastic?
There's also something called dulling spray.
Yeah.
Most plasti dip is put on for shine, so I probably wouldn't do that, but spray paint it with a flat spray paint of the same color.
You can also use, depending on how much fur you have and what exactly you're using it for, you can use fabric softener. And that will double it. Ezekiel says, sleep with spiders. We don't have her to do that. Scarecrow 77 says, what are these for?
These are going to the Monster Museum. If I don't do them now, then I'm going to have an issue with I have to store them for a long time. And I do not want to store them for a long time. Therefore, I'm getting all these little museum projects knocked out.
Having a mojo. Alan, throw your need for perfection out the window.
That's right.
Yep.
You know what? Finished is better than perfect. You can
There's our
you can be making something that's perfect, but
Alan,
if
what's your favorite color?
if it's not done on time, then it's not
Hey bro.
even good. Finished is better than perfect, and done is my favorite color. Finished is my favorite
It's
color.
yours now.
You like the finest little details.
Sure, if you get it done, then you can go back and add those details. Get it to a state of doneness.
I have water over
and
here.
finesse.
Like,
More?
Hit the ring too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're being territorial over it.
There's another glue gun over there, and the hot glue gun's yours.
Melissa Lair says thanks. Patricia Hogarty says, I'm digging the shop activity tonight. It's good TV to me.
There's a lot going on in here.
Hi.
So I said,
Yeah, you did.
yeah.
What did I do? I think
Like,
that
wait a
I
minute,
haven't
that's
missed
standing in front of
anything
the
else
camera. That's what I
tonight.
thought you were
I
like
was doing
doing.
so good, and I only said sorry twice.
As soon as you know you did.
God. I don't know if you saw that, but there was just a massive dust cloud that came off of you.
Steven Sinsel, I just put the email address in the chat there, so you should be able to get it from there. Ezekiel Bradshaw says, this is good TV. Have you seen normal TV lately?
Yeah,
To be fair, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Because I went from watching TV for my job to not watching TV at all. Kind of.
Ever.
Pretty much ever.
What kind of glue sticks are you supposed to use, Alan?
Who?
Oh, listen.
What?
We've got one.
That's the big one.
Use
Yeah,
use
we've
the
got
black
one.
one
We've
over
got one
there.
up and going right now.
It's already hot, it's ready to go.
It's
It's
hot and ready.
It's got black hot glue in it. Look underneath, there's a dial for heat.
It is
Or-
currently set at 310.
That's kind of the middle, I like that.
And here, I'm gonna go ahead and unplug it from here, you plug it over there. And there's a couple of actually those flexi sticks on the bar stool just on the side of the table. You're welcome, Steven. Shannon Paul says it's like our own private reality TV show.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, we're more entertaining than the Real Housewives.
I need
There's less drama though.
Marlboro.
Alan,
Look at that.
thank you.
Did we get to show off your cool fridge?
I don't know.
No, we have not.
I'm working.
It looked cooler when it was
Monster
fully
Shop
stocked.
fridge.
Oh,
Drew?
What?
What was that?
Oh, I forgot you were back there. I'm sorry if I juiced you. I didn't mean to juice you. Any juice was
Alan,
unintentional.
phrasing.
What?
Phrasing.
Are we not doing phrasing?
We're live.
that's not a bad thing. It's only if you have terrible,
Alan.
Yes.
dirty mind it is.
I really think he was boss. So, you were great.
bless you.
Bless you.
One second. We're almost up. All right, good.
Never a
Now I need a brush.
Hold on. A little bit more juice.
Scarecrow 77 says, I just watched a bunch of kids cook better than I ever could. This is bad.
Game?
Yeah, and then I have David from the Lost Boys over here.
Mercy!
Bunch of funky stuff here.
It was fine until you moved it.
I'm having a hobgoblin almost fall on me. It's juicing me.
And it's live on the internet.
Now your life is complete.
You're scary.
Patricia Hogarty says, I love watching the real hunters in Texas.
Where's this muscle though, boss? Who needs muscle?
Steven says, well,
You
yeah.
ain't got none under there.
Got any upholstery
Steven.
for
It's just fluff. Hey, you need the bag of unpleasant sheep.
Oh no.
That's what you need.
Look back.
Melissa Lair asks, how did you get a monster branded fridge?
Alright, I'm gonna bulk him up.
I bought it the old-fashioned way with monies.
Zeno says, that fridge needs some Tim Tams.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
If only it did.
Having a bunch of, it's like that Monster Man show that lasted one season after Face Off, but Ellen looks less like a fat Dracula than that guy.
Cause I look like a fat wolf man. That's how I roll.
Okay, so speaking of
Oh, you got it too?
Wolfman and Dracula and all that,
I can work.
while you work, I was compared to a werewolf with mange because I don't have a lot of body hair, apparently.
The goggles do nothing.
I'm sorry, are you supposed to?
What?
Burgundy?
Yeah.
Get out of the club.
Are you okay?
Alexa, how do you make burgundy?
Are you done?
That's way more than 100%.
Magenta, yellow, and black.
Night, big dog.
Good night, big dog. Captain Bojo says, did you guys build a Goblin Slayer for your weed fans?
Isn't it me? I'm the Goblin Slayer.
Yeah,
Yes.
Hallie is our Goblin
Hallie is
Slayer.
our goblin slayer at the museum because she's their size.
I
Yeah.
gotta know who I want again.
And we have Rue is working on the guy who is so cute. This is the cutest goblin.
He's pretty cute. Look at his cuteness.
Rue is painting him now. Where there's a whip, there's a way.
Alan Hop
What?
thing.
That is from the Rankin Bass.
No, I don't care.
Oh.
Wow.
You just talked to me like I was an old person. You see that? Probably because I'm a
You know what?
old person.
She just talked to you like you talked to me. So, correct.
Were you saying something?
Yep, see?
I thought I heard a squeaking coming from
Yes.
the side of the room.
Oh, but no, not a werewolf chihuahua.
Mange. Having
You're
Bojo says,
definitely
werewolf
not the
mange is essentially a
chihuahua.
weird chihuahua, huh?
I'm so much bigger than a chihuahua.
That looks
Chinese
so
precedent.
Nope, you're so tiny.
Shut up, Rue.
Tiny.
I am not a were chihuahua.
Tiny little chihuahua.
How about a rare Pomeranian?
A were no! That's so much worse.
Well, that's not.
I only said that because we watched Blade Trinity yesterday, and there's a vampire Pomeranian in that.
Dude, that little guy
awesome.
needs to go. I love the way that guy
The
is.
Scarecrow 77 says, that's 110%. Must be a big color.
Yeah.
Alan.
Look,
What? You want me to hit these?
Actually,
things
it's a
too?
lot more
I
than
want
that.
you to take, I just made up an aging slice for
70.
you.
75%, 76%,
Then
and
over
then
there.
another one.
yeah. And the other
Yeah.
one.
Thank you, Alan.
Yeah, bucket. You can move the bucket.
And watch.
Hi.
Behold.
What'd I do?
No, I'm just we were gonna let them watch them paint some minotaur with us. Patricia Hogarty says, I want to rescue the goblin and adopt him.
Alan.
I have a rescue goblin. Yes.
Thursday playing this Sarah McLaughlin.
Hold this hat.
Fly away.
Body Geek says, wear pom pom. Whiskey Monkey says, digging the goblin. Melissa Laird says, I want to make a mask of that Pomeranian. Ezekiel says, hair poodle.
No!
Happen Emoji says, a were Pomeranian would have fabulous hair.
Can we at least go a little bit bigger?
Beagle.
I could be a beagle. You could be a were standard poodle.
No!
Standard poodle's pretty big though.
Hey, but
That's
Alan said
pretty big.
beagle. I like beagles.
I was wrong. If it didn't offend you, then I was wrong.
Ezekiel says, a were whatever Stan's cat is.
Where's the leprechaun?
He was on the table.
On the trash can.
Okay.
Oh. Out of the way, heck.
Laura Kercheval says, I think that goblin might be kinfolk.
Doing the goblin.
Laura Kercheval
Yeah.
says that goblin might be kinfolk.
Hey!
What's up, Laura?
Hey, Laura.
This goblin's getting busy.
We're thinking all the happy thoughts for your brother.
Cool.
Okay, so Laura is on, and Laura's dad was on cast when I was on cast, playing the Monster Hunter. And he is also a little person like Laura, and his outfit happened to be green. And so every time that he and I saw each other in the lanes, I would just chase the snot out of him, yelling that he was a leprechaun. And it was we both had a good time with it.
Listen, I found that those girls who were cosplaying as Ivan and Dan.
Uh-huh.
Monster Hunter stage show?
Yeah,
Like, so what was the Monster Hunter stage show?
it was Dan.
Just vamping?
Yeah, that's what it was, really.
Yeah,
So-
they're vamping.
So this will be a leprechaun when it grows up, but what's funny is that the way that Rue stabilized him, his one leg does this.
Can't remember dance too well.
He's doing the Irish dance, you know
It's
what
the butt kicking leprechaun. Get over here! Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Potatoes. Joseph W. Gracious says, who would be a werepug? The King says, hey creepers, hope I'm not too early. What's up, the King?
Hello, the King. Hope things are all good in Los Angeles.
I don't think anyone in here would be a werepug because pugs can't breathe.
Yeah.
Oh, there are more eyes anywhere.
Good. That's good, homie.
What next team?
Take that same stain over here, and without juicing Kaylee.
He can.
You're gonna need a bigger press.
You have to be here at least like 2 years to juice another employee. And go ahead and like juice around the arm right here, around the spike, and the crevasses. Yeah, down here. Yeah.
Really not sit. We do Hey, you can't make jokes like that and get mad at me when I make jokes like that.
1980 says, where's his Lucky Charms? Jericho 77 says he's dancing a jig. Ezekiel says, is that a gun in his pocket?
That's. This isn't going to be better, but that's where you can see his pipe sleeve.
Shadow Jim 81 says, hi, Alan.
Hello, Shadow Jim. And save this big piece because we're going to just cover it. Make an elbow pad like the other side. We're going to do this number here to hide that he doesn't have a big bicep on that side. I only had one of these poured up.
Oh.
These are my masters of the
Look at
universe.
that.
These are my masters of the universe arms.
Okay.
So this is the bicep and the tricep, and this is the forearm. So
Where
if you ever want to
Yes.
cosplay
Yeah,
like
no,
a master of the
Katie's got
universe with big
big
arms,
arms.
I've got the molds for that.
I'm
What?
a were hyena.
Alan, I think I know where there's another bicep.
Get all the low bits, and then I'll move it down.
Alan, I
Captain
think I know where
Mojo
there's
says, what
another
Alan just
bicep.
described was basically how a mass panic of leprechaun sightings started in the 1920s. True story.
Okay.
Was that an important thing for Alan?
Captain Mojo says, what Alan just described was basically how a mass panic of leprechaun sightings started in the 1920s. True story.
Okay. Yeah, that's his pipe sleeve that you were looking at. It did look like a gun in his not pocket.
What are you gonna put? Not pocket.
Great. Just rest this hat. spray paint brown spots on it.
Alright.
Also, there's some dark green right here, the Spanish moss.
I'm sorry.
Shadow Jim
How you
81 says, how are you doing?
Female werewolf. You know your animal.
Bug.
Yeah.
Listen, Hack the Mojo.
I feel like he's correctly assessed you.
Yeah.
Blue brush, paint his teeth. And he has upper teeth and lower teeth.
Boss.
Tell me that's not a good color for goblins.
Let it dry first. And
Yeah, I've got to darken this up first. I think it's got to go black with this in order to match this. Or sponge them both white. You can do that now with a
I
combination.
certainly hack like a hyena.
so, Kaylee,
Hey.
you saw me put these in there, right, at the beginning of...
Oh my god.
They're working. All of that, we're not breathing.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what you got in there once.
Did you hear it, Alan?
Hear what?
We confirmed where hyena. I can see it. It fits. Yeah.
No.
Maybe a Tasmanian devil. You ever try to pull them out of a hole for the noise they make?
You're so rude.
That's you.
The kid asked, is that a minotaur?
Great job recognizing a headless minotaur, by the way. That means we're doing something right.
The
He
giant
sh-
bull-headed elk.
He should have a head on him.
Quit looking at me like that.
Shadow Jim 81 says, how you been doing, Alan? It's been a long time.
I've been good. I've been busier than a one-armed wallpaper hanger, but I am good.
Ezekiel says he forgot right arm day at the gym.
Okay.
He's left-handed. He had a hard time in lockdown.
Oh, stop getting mad at
Because
me
no
for
one
making
came to
that
his
joke.
minotaur labyrinth.
Oh, okay, alright.
Scarecrow 77 says, I guess he's left-handed.
Well, he is now.
1980 says, know any bad leprechaun pickup lines?
You know any good leprechaun pickup?
I was going to say, challenge.
Come on,
That's
Deanna,
for sure.
look at my rainbow and see what's in my pocket gold.
Oh, no.
Please stop. Please get out.
Captain Emojo says maybe his left arm has tumors.
They asked for bad ones.
The king says the belt gave it away to me.
Oh,
Oh, there you go, Kaylee. Ezekiel says, I know, it's a were-raccoon.
Were-badger!
Were-badger.
I'm as mean as a badger.
Shadow
Some of
Jim
that thing you
81
call
says,
working.
LOL, Miss Hop. Actually, not Miss Hops. Tonight you have stunt wife. It is Stacy. Sorry, that one's no longer in functionality. Take it away.
Live there now.
All right.
All right, goblins in process.
Melissa Lair says Alan's on a roll in the gutter.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna go to the beach here?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Big guy in the beach here?
I don't know where any of these guys are going to go yet. I have no idea.
1980 says that Minotaur will be amazing.
Blocking.
Fantastic. Shadow Day 81 says sorry. Don't worry about it. We have similar sounding voices. It's all you.
Every time I do ask people about the Minotaur challenge, and I started explaining the Minotaur sword, and nobody can ever tell me where a Minotaur lives, I cry a little bit for
Yeah.
the school system.
How can you?
Joseph W. Creation says, is this a vain Minotaur or is it a picture of his wife on his own belt?
I think that's a general icon of Minotaur awesomeness.
You're a Minotaur? Wouldn't you be that?
Happen Emoji says, where honey badger? You can see that.
No.
King says, so will this be a mannequin or can a person actually go in it?
Mannequin.
Totally not frightening enough to you.
Scarecrow 77 says, want to see my shillelagh? No. Ezekiel says, what was Davy Crockett's hat made from? Whatever that is, werewolf.
That's a raccoon.
Definitely right here.
whatever that is, a werewolf.
Yeah.
Ezekiel's from Australia. He doesn't understand our animals.
Nor we is.
How are those koala bears doing?
The king says also don't put too much clothing on the chest because you want to show the muscles of it.
Well, he doesn't really have a lot
And he also has
of
fur that goes up the top
muscles.
there as well, so.
We're just gonna go that way. There we go. That's good.
Captain Moses says raccoon skin cap. Where trash panda?
There's another one of these over there. These are the goblins. Wait, whose bracers are these? These are the Minotaur's bracers.
Yep.
Alright, so these go on in a similar fashion to the hobgoblin, except you're going to use those rings that you made brass. So you'll attach this strap into here. Probably do two. Then you'll want it nice and long. This body
That's
is
why I am
long.
not picking up new products.
Here. There's that.
Oh, yeah, straps that can go down?
Hot glue in two straps, one this way, one that way.
Which I'm retired.
And then when it goes on, we'll run them
Nice
through
he says no cowhide for
that
the
ring.
Minotaur.
No, he only uses vegan leather because cannibalism. Hey Bud, would you make the Minotaur's fingernails black?
Ezekiel says don't poke the koala. The bear. Captain Moses says you can find raccoons in Thailand zoos. It's exotic there. The king says I
Yeah.
guess the Minotaur used their one arm than the other in his teen years, if you know what I mean.
I don't know how to hold it.
No one
though.
jokes
It's
for
so
me.
weird.
I don't know how
Like
to.
the angle?
Whiskey Monkey says wear
What's that?
naked.
That, like
Transformation
an
with
angle,
this.
like that, so you want the crown to be on the outside, right?
Yes.
So it's gonna be like that.
Yes.
Takes us before I get
Why do
banned.
that?
Yeah. You're on thin ice there, King.
You can't see me, but I'm finger wagging at you. Finger wagging.
You better enunciate.
Scarecrow 77 says you can do a Buffalo Bill with Minotaurs.
Need a cookie thing.
Oh yeah, eat some stuff.
Huh?
Eat some stuff.
Oh.
Put it in your mouth. We're cracking up. So we are cracking up the king.
So glad we could be of entertainment, Your Majesty.
Where? Yes.
That's what we're here for.
Yes. Yep.
I refuse to follow.
Rose says, hey Alan, Crew and Creepers. At first I thought Alan had a kilt on.
No, that'd be cute.
Thought he had what?
Alan had a kilt on.
No.
Happened to motion says, Silence of the Lambs Buffalo Bill or historical Buffalo Bill? Yeah, yes.
Let us say historical. Because oddly, Silence of the Lambs Buffalo Bill killed way less people.
Ezekiel says, no raccoons in Australia, not tasty or edible enough.
He's way too much.
Kaylee, is your hot glue gun still on?
Hi.
Can you crank it all the way down?
Yep, that's the off one. The underneath, there's a temperature gauge. Take it all the way down to the bottom. That's up. Scarecrow 77 says the former. So Silence of the Lambs Buffalo Bill. 1980 says, Minotaurs are so antisocial, they always seem to have a beef.
Oh, 1980.
At least they're direct and grab the problem by the horns.
Hey, go, please. Alan.
Don't encourage me, it's not worth it.
Stacy.
He doesn't have me too couched to make puns.
Alan, we leave. We leave. Alright, Alan.
The king says, wow, those were amazing. Y'all are doing great. Thanks, king.
Okay.
Alright, I guess I will see you guys.
All the way down.
Oh, that's for the daughter.
This weekend?
We're gonna take like a shredder home.
I work Sunday. So I'll be
Well,
out
it's
there
a
all
shoulder
weekend.
thing.
Frank and Lady will be at Scarborough
Are you going to be there working?
Monday.
Monday.
But I'll be
He's
playing
creepy.
Saturday and Sunday.
Cool.
Like,
He's so
Because I
cute.
haven't got to
creepy.
Play.
Nice Nate says, what's up with Sandy in the corner?
I just called the mummy Sandy.
Yeah.
That's great.
Now I'm going to call it Sandy the whole time it's confusing. Let me introduce you to Sandy. The king says, don't be soured, Ellen, on your OnlyFans. Rose is, oh my god, I just saw the leprechaun. You need to mechanize that one leg so when people walk by, you can give them a swift little kick. Scarecrow 77 says, oh, hey.
I'm gonna kick you in the bits.
And that's all you need to know of you.
Okay.
Okay, love you, bye.
Say bye to the camera.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What do you like that, Alan?
Having a mojo said, these puns are so moving.
Bye.
We're leaving.
Good night, Hallie and Kaylee.
Bye guys.
bye.
See y'all whenever. See y'all next time we see you. Good seeing you, Sean. Good seeing you, Sean.
Bye, guys.
You need somebody to cook you out?
Yes.
Great thing.
Thank you.
We do a little art. Happy things.
I could. Can I give him nail art?
No. Minotaurs don't do nail art.
How do you
This
know?
one could.
Because I do.
I don't.
Maybe he's different.
He's not that different.
I like the watch and the gun.
That was spray paint and armor all. Mm-hmm. All of the oil crud that she put on down here, that's all the armor all.
Wow. That's cool. I never thought.
I think you should do like sponge.
Like one ball from the snow.
Yeah, let that dry. Tomorrow when you come, you can bring the minotaur home.
Tomorrow?
He'll be drying up the white sponge.
You want some leathering?
I do, once it's on. And that way everything gets the same amount of weathering. You know what I mean? So we have 2 shoulder pads. Okay.
That looks good.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. So what is next? I think I'm calling the hobgoblin done. I'm gonna knock him down a bit with a bit of spray paint.
It's a baby. What?
Why?
It's a bit humid in here.
It feels awesome in here.
Also, it's lovely outside.
I think I got dark rusted, not regular rusted.
Scarecrow 77 says nobody puts Pharaoh in the corner. Ezekiel says layers. 19 says something Muntar like a fig leaf with a nun joke. Ezekiel says nail art on the right arm.
He won't let me.
Rose says, but do they have balls? Scarecrow 77 says the stakes are high for that minotaur. Woo!
This last pair is really good. Yeah. Love it.
Really? Green?
Yeah, a little bit crispy, but knock him down a little. He's in yellow art.
Mass
met Stacy, right?
Listen, I'm a professional shoulder devil. That is literally my gig.
Yeah, I think they needed that little touch of green.
There's that sage right there.
Well, you can't do enough of these pants, can you?
No.
These pants were the fabulous. Wing Weaver.
Ween Weaver?
Ween what?
Weaver.
Scarecrow 77 says we can do this all night. We can do this for another 30 minutes.
Yeah, tops.
Tops. Next Navy says, I remember when Minotaur was calf high.
Yeah. Well,
Happening
no,
Moses says, I'm personally motivated to keep this up.
Paint that we made. 1/3 latex paint, 1/3 distilled water, and 1/3.
After I show them the bees, usually others, Lynn unpacked about home scientists. We really kind of resist a good pun or a bad pun.
Okay, so hobgoblin is done.
Hobgoblin.
Casey is convinced that it's just hot pockets.
It can be nothing else.
And you know what? That one bracer is too strong for me.
Yeah.
Still. So knock that bracer down. Everything else I think is calmed down nicely.
Did you put that?
That's a green spray paint from a distance. From a distance.
Hey, Sean. Take one step
That's
in
not
either
all of
direction.
this is going.
I'm sorry?
I would say just one step in either direction or you're right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, I'm just doing this. It's
Ezekiel
just picking up
says,
a little bit of that color.
we just need some music.
Can't do it wrong.
Nice Navy says we need to steer away from Minotaur puns. Scarecrow 97 says I'm gonna milk this for all it's worth. Evan Emoji says we can't hope any more puns. Oh,
I dare
You
you
guys
to
keep
continue
this up, I'm gonna have a cow.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like that. It's got
Don't-
an iridescent type of.
Don't be afraid of color.
don't be afraid. Period.
Yeah. That's good rules for this shop.
Yeah.
Okay, hobgoblin is done. Mummy is done. Goblin is in process.
Leprechaun is.
Wait for fingernails to dry.
Minotaur is in process.
Ezekiel says it's past your bedtime, Ruth.
Oh my god.
Hey Sean,
Evan
take
Emoji
this.
says we have to keep quiet. Ross Richard says this is utterly ridiculous.
Plug this guy in and dry those fingernails. Don't bake it. Just give it a warm wind from a distance. Use your hand to kind of gauge the temperature because you do not want to bake.
Don't use your hand very close.
Did you say man?
1980 said you should put some battle scars on it. Or maybe just a graze or two. Funny Geek says, okay, I've heard enough about Minotaur.
Boy, y'all are going for it.
Happened to Moses says, cut your thing. Oh, no. I just find that endlessly inconvenient. I know.
You're the one.
It's me.
Yeah, you're the one.
I want to see the white. I want to see.
That's a bold choice, Con.
Hope it pays off.
Whoa!
Didn't know I had this, did you?
That's, yeah. That's the thing.
Didn't even see it. Thanks, ladies. Scrippers every time just holy cow, that's a lot of bad jokes. 1980 says we should have a bovine intervention. Ezekiel says take him to the casino for a great night out. Captain Emotion says I'm getting bored in the beast blood. Any more of these, we're gonna have to take down out here on the Guernsey.
I need a way to stand him up. Ooh, I got it.
Don't sit down.
Yeah, Drew, don't sit down. I'm taking the stool behind you.
Got that.
Ross Richard says we're milking all the puns for what they're worth. Well, just 2% of the time. Nice 80 says wonder if the Minotaur is from Jersey. Ken Zarish says good evening, fam.
Hello, Ken Zarish. Hey, Rue, give that job to Bug, and you come lay this leprechaun beer.
Got it.
Ezekiel says there's no coincidence in all these jokes.
We're gonna heavy chin strap or hide the seam, go behind the ear, to fill that out, and then
Right up to here.
I'll fill out here, yeah. High pencil. And go ahead and use this pinch but not cut. I'll grab the end. I don't know how much roll you got.
Okay. Well, that's what it is.
You're gonna do that because I got a pencil. Yeah, because you've been doing, you haven't done a lot of wool here, you've done that.
I've done a lot of work on it.
Yeah, that's right.
Ken Zarish says cool looking monster you got there.
And I did help do the original Wolfman, which was like the first time we did one.
Also, camera is directly in between your shoulder blades.
Let me reload it. I'm gonna do here. Did I get it?
Yep, you're good. Habit Emoji says, can I just oxygen this stop? 1980 says that thing looks mad at Smithers. Ezekiel says these jokes are a cream against nature. Tina Butter says, guys, can you just move past these ones? Creative Juice says, move over, game. I want to say hi to.
Once we started,
All cowbuns. Woo. Douche says, are those leprechauns?
Well, that's
This
a
one is, yeah.
that's a leprechaun. We have a goblin in the works over here also. A little drier on the brush. I know it's kind of wet paint.
Ross Richards says Alex ever heard of that. No, he just had to tinkle. Nice Lady says, does the Minotaur drive or just go baby?
What's driving me now?
I
Well,
know.
We've already found one that we want to do for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a mover joke in there.
Yeah.
Like a good shop foreman, I've given all my work away. So now I can add the detail band
Mine is
onto
leg hair, Sean.
mine his leg hair. Yeah, because the heat gun could wither up that fur. Watch this. See this little bit of. Yeah, one of those is the back. Yeah.
Powerful orange.
Oh no. Yeah, we don't want to do that.
See that? No, it's matty. So are they dry? Ish?
Yeah.
Mostly dry?
Yep.
Okay.
Ken's and Reese says, I really like the leprechaun.
Yeah, he's turning out good. So now you can do these guys.
Okay, so your vision is to put this here,
Yep.
and then
Creative Dude says, do I see a predator in the background?
No.
That's our hobgoblin.
I have had a predator here.
Ezekiel says, Amber heard these puns illusion.
Cut.
Scarecrow 77 says, that's it, I'm hitting the mood button.
Do the next one. Cut and not do it. Then do the other ring in the back. And then you can do two more straps that same way. Cut, not do it. Yeah, I mean,
cut, same thing in the back, and then you want to just like.
they got to go around here. Yeah.
Okay, it's like one
Yes.
big long.
Yeah, so there's four.
1980 says, Minotaurs do their taxes. Round up.
Copy that, boss.
You got two rings.
I
One
got
for the
two
front.
rings.
One for the back.
These two are necessary. Definitely need to see.
Put the pretty one up front.
Which one we got?
Whatever one you think it is.
Oh no,
Okay.
Ross Richard. This is too bad the Minotaur isn't a horse. I'd be glued to the screen watching.
Okay, now you're just stepping on this. Any pile you can find.
Happen Mojo says I'm gonna horn in a few more puns.
No one?
1980 says
I heard you, I heard you. I was trying to work. I was trying to work Patty in earlier. I understand your pain, bro.
Now we're at the Patty intersection here.
I was actually just explaining to someone today that no one really went cow tipping. That's what you told people you were doing when you were out in the field looking for shrooms. What are you doing out in this field? We're cow tipping?
Ezekiel says it. Inbred Amish?
Which is also illegal.
Somehow murdering livestock is not as bad as looking for psychedelic mushrooms.
Great O Dude says don't be hogging all the puns. 1980 says some grade A puns. Woo! We're raising the stakes now, boys.
What are we gonna do about it?
Creative Dude says Amish people are hot, they're smarter than that. The king says, y'all done me wrong, I'm using my teeth as an inspiration for the leprechaun.
Well, we're gonna tone these boys down. They're a little obnoxious.
Scarecrow 77 says, what's your beef with the jokes? Tina Bowden says, they just keep churning them out.
Maybe if Stacey would stop laughing.
They're just funny.
You guys are reaching pretty far back in the dairy aisle for these. That's not a pun. That's a statement.
They expire fast.
I regret nothing.
why don't you stop doing that for a second and go over to Rue and just watch him learn how to lay a beard.
Yeah.
Creative Dude says, hey now. Staples says he can eat an apple through a tennis racket.
Nice.
Woo, that's funny. 1980 says minotaurs are rarely. Captain Emotion says, don't like cow puns, huh? Wagyu gonna do better. The king says, haha, yeah, they're a little mad. They're massive, a little toe down. You can stick that behind that filter.
I think I'm just going to shove him on moist.
That's what she's called. Yeah, those two make a big difference.
Yeah.
Creative Dude says bad puns are alright.
We can't just include all farm animals.
What's that?
So we can't just include all farm animals.
That's right.
Yeah, no, we're spiraling down the farm animal. Order. The Scarecrow 77 says that's a good one. Well done. Now, beef jerky. 1980 says every Irish dish requires ginger. I would have put your fur on before that. Yeah.
I'm going to tuck it under.
What is that?
Ross Richard says these
Oh,
puns
these
don't
are-
come cheap. Oh, Joe. Having a mojo says, gotta get a drink. We'll be right back.
Deal?
Yeah.
You knew it.
Creative Dude says there's some good eggs in here.
How are the
Chickens are not cows.
Who said they both
We're
were all
committed to
down?
the whole barnyard at this point.
Minus 20 points from Hufflepuff. Okay.
J'accuse!
Name is Creative Doof. I'm calling Hufflepuff on that one.
Ken Zarish says, is that going to have a smoke pipe?
Maybe. Maybe.
Like, on the feed it reads really, like, carroty orange.
Oh, it's violent.
In real life it is so neon. Like,
We'll knock it back with the airbrush.
He
That's
says, on a real note, the leprechaun and myself have the same nose. Talk about me being nosy. Ross Richard. That's a stretch. Chocolate Gucci. Creative Dude, I say to the
That's pretty good.
Having a mojo says, hey, cutlets and slack. I say, minotaurs are brand loyal. You're gonna tuck the fur under the gauntlet? Or under the baldrins?
under, yeah. That's part of his skin. You know?
Yeah.
You hold that.
Michelle Trost says, I like the orange. Ken
I like
says,
orange.
heck yeah, there's the hat. have to bring that around back a little bit.
Are those your eyes?
The king says, looks like the hair of
Yeah.
Beast from He-Man.
Look at my side.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah, I could almost guarantee this is the fur he used for the Beast coat mask.
No. Those? No. All the eye
Mojo
making
says,
stuff
"Oof, oof,
right
oof."
here.
Oh.
Very similar to what you think. But I just use the word for it. And I need one more. Oh, look, another piece.
OCD.
Yeah, we'll fix it. It's on there.
I think they're fine.
Then we can fix it. Once it's on there, we can fix it.
Ezekiel says he has good dental practice. His teeth are glowing.
Yeah, we're gonna knock those back too.
Scarecrow 77 says we're definitely out of cow jokes because we started moving on to the rest of the farm. Yarp.
That glue will take the skin off your fingers.
Sure enough.
It's good for you.
Skelly Kitty says, oh man, that was creepy. Before you put the hat on, it looked like a creature from a story I read about called a hide behind. I still to this day won't close the door without watching behind me.
Hide behinds are part of the fearsome critters mythology from the largely the American Northwest.
Captain Mojo says, I'm getting kind of chapped at these buttons.
There are also axe handle hounds are another one.
Oh yeah.
Wampus.
Also Lair says the leprechaun needs sideburns.
Wampus cats originated from.
See, I'm
From
just
that.
asking if I should put sideburns on or not.
I did say to put on sideburns.
Say to put on sideburns?
I did.
Okay, I'll ask that.
Ross Bridges says, I saw a cow that had a twitch. He was a bit jerky. Ezekiel says he needs a tuft on his chest. 1980 says, before he was in the maze, the Minotaur was a young cowboy.
He was a young.
Creative doof. No. Can't even read that. Get in trouble.
That's it. No.
Yeah, that's it. Oh.
What's great is that now you know what'll get you in trouble. See, that's progress.
I can be taught. Listen, all about a growth mindset.
Okay, let that go. Nice. Nice.
Noise.
All right, so now you are going to take a brush. That bucket lid had the schmutz on it.
Hallie drug it over
Drug it over there.
there. I thought, yeah. That's it. She took it with her.
Oh, I see a bucket of schmutz.
Killed it.
Ah, here's a bucket of schmutz.
Found a bucket of schmutz.
We're going to schmutz it right now.
Ellis Fire says, don't try to be funny.
That's your brush.
Okay, got it, Bob.
Here's your schmutz. Anything that's showing that you don't want to be showing, hit it with the schmutz. Like that little white fabric back there you don't like.
In the back of the
Schmutz it up.
Well, where else do you want to eat food? Anywhere else?
Creative Dude says, what, that was bad? Yeah, a little bit bad. Ezekiel says he also needs some Princess Bride sprinkles in his beard. Princess Bride sprinkles? I don't know what that is, Ezekiel.
Alright, so
Skelly Kitty, oh, Happen Emoji says, if we got no more puns, I'm gonna get my carpaccio and go.
Now that it's up.
Skelly Kitty says it was in a series of books they had in my elementary school. I actually found a couple in an old bookstore. I'll post pictures after the hospital tomorrow, maybe before. Last time I was in a while. The king says, Alan, I know you may know this, but I feel you should make its eyes pop out more with color a bit. It's gonna wear a hat. Just an opinion.
That is an opinion.
Ross Richard says the leprechaun looks like if Frodo went crazy.
Yes. His name is Met Frodo.
Yes.
Met Frodo.
Oh,
Senior Met Frodo.
no. And these started out their lives as baby werewolves.
Yes. These were the werewolf monster babies from Distortions that for a while Spirit Halloween accidentally had at $99 each. So I bought 3 of them. Now they're back to their normal $2.99 each.
Creative Dude says, I could go after vampires, but I ran out of stakes.
There we go. Now I'm inside.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's
better
close.
side.
Well, there it is. Please.
Actually, it's just Minotaur's love range. I thought it'd be more of a 1,000 mile away.
Well, I get it. I get it.
Deep cut Greek jokes. Woo!
When it comes like that, you get archipelago.
I'm fired. Habitamoto says, looks like Billy Barty in the Masters of the Universe film.
It does look a bit like Gwildor.
Ezekiel says, hello, Meth Frodo. Scarecrow 77 says, this is what happens when you decide against braces. Actually, he says, Gwildor. Yeah.
Metro. Nope. I think we will go down.
His eyes do look a little haunting. like,
Well, I'm going to airbrush, and that'll actually darken his face up a little bit
yeah.
in order to do the detail, because all he has is face tone on. And then I'm going to dry brush his skin lighter tone,
Yeah.
because he's from Ireland,
Yeah.
and they don't sun.
Did you know
They don't do this one.
They
Even a
don't
little.
sun things. Just sun things.
The king says, I assume this was Benjamin Button's look like in real life. It is 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we're winding down now.
Just give you the rest of the time. Ross Richards says, leprechaun.
By the time tomorrow rolls around, I'll have Minotaur done, and I'll have Leprechaun done.
Creative News says, this is what happens when you lock your child in the basement. You can leprechaun like that. Habitamoto says, yep, that movie's awful, but I loved it. Plus, Franklin Miller was great as Skeletor.
It's from Mexican American lore.
Fine. I had such high hopes for you.
That was a good one.
I already went to a Methodist church. Too.
1980 says if he was black Irish, he'd be taller.
I don't think Irish leprechauns do that.
Jason Harris says, hi guys. Hi Jason.
I'm gonna have a potato bomb with your name on it. Potato bomb.
I don't know, Alan.
Scully Kitty says those werewolf
Leprechauns
hands
aren't
are
supposed to be ostracized.
Habitamoto says, but still not sober.
That's true.
Leprechauns are ostracized. Maybe for a reason.
We're winding down.
Maybe they are Methodists.
Go into my rope and string drawer with some scissors, and then get some twine, go outside and make him like a couple necklaces. And I'm not saying go outside, I'm saying go outside and grab some sticks or something.
There's also some little stuff in that top drawer.
Oh yeah, the bits and gubbins drawer.
Bits and gubbins. Tina Voter says the kids' meal from Sonic or He-Man right now.
What?
Is there a Beastman?
I have a Beastman mold, we don't have one right here.
No, the kids' meals at Sonic are He-Man right now.
Are they?
Apparently.
Gift for your head.
I need to go to
Creative
Sonic.
Dude says Leprechaun needs a trucker hat. And Katie says that face puts the E in whiskey. Jordan Newsom says just finished dyeing some fur pieces. This isn't close to ending yet, is it?
Yes.
Yes, we're pretty
Yes,
close.
very much.
Ezekiel says meth left burns
Don't forget,
eyebrows
every now and then
off,
step
fogging
back
out.
10 feet away and look at it from 10 feet away.
He does need some eyebrows, Rue.
You need some floopy eyebrows?
He does need some eyebrows.
I think they might be
Grandma
right.
eyebrows.
They may be right. They may need eyebrows.
Just baby,
I love that we have this
back there looking
pile of
so-
ears laying around.
Ezekiel says, I bet that little bastard could sing like Freddie Mercury. Ken Zuri says, I like the shirt. Big prayers to the kids and one teacher there and their family is very sad. Yeah. There was another school shooting.
Today?
Yes.
Right. I know
Why are
about
you handing me a pile of ears?
I'm not. I'm showing the camera this pile of ears from the proper distance, because too close is wrong.
Scarecrow 77 says, no, that's a face for radio.
In a raid for Facio. Does he need braces, sirs? You know what? We'll do him some rats.
You want some strips of this gray for rats?
This will be different.
Creative Dude says, that's a face for television, too. You give it on Big Fluky and kind of trim it out there. Jordan Easel says, nice leprechaun.
Thanks. So that's kind of just like a wrap on the should be good and stuff. And then just like it. One of those three charms.
It happened in Mojo says, now Billy Joel, jukebox musical. Scully Kitty says, remember eyebrows are sisters, not twins, so they don't have to be so exact. Or so I tell myself every morning when I draw mine on. At one point I was doing my eyeliner, and I was like, "Yeah, sisters not twins," and Grace like, "We're not cousins."
I was like, no, they are related.
Ow!
Thanks, Grace. Oh, she found my diary, from 1995 to 1999, so
I love my daughter read mine.
middle school diary.
I like it.
That apparently she's been
That's
reading
grinding.
for
I love
years.
grinding.
Like she's had this
hate
scroll
things
away from
grinding.
for years, and it is the height of comedy. Where she's like, "You're so dramatic. You were so dramatic." I was like, I was so dramatic. I am so dramatic. Get it right.
Compare yourself to others in the shop.
But I'm dramatic.
You've come a long way.
Oh, it being less dramatic?
Yes.
Absolutely, for sure.
You've matured.
Because I'm nearly 40. I'm not nearly as dramatic as 12-year-old Stacy.
There's not that energy for that level of drama anymore.
Yeah. Ezekiel says,
See
we
that?
used to have tough stains with my
Yeah.
eyebrows.
They're like a
Creative Dude says,
patina?
learn from the leprechaun, everyone. Don't keep
Yeah,
taking
this
pictures
just felt like
of
a
results. We'll be too
diseased,
late by
kind
then.
of grimy, nice.
You want that on here too?
Jordan Easel, this is a good
You want
question.
like crevices?
Can't screw it up.
Would this still be a leprechaun
Okay.
if he wore a different color than green?
He's not wearing any color.
Leprechauns can wear whatever they want.
Ross Richard says, looked like he yelled at his wife Nadine to get back in the hobbit hole. Scarecrow 77 says, looks like an Irish Klingon.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, with his head domed like that, for sure.
Who said that?
Scarecrow 77.
That's pretty good,
He's
Scarecrow.
gonna video for that. That's funny. Ken Zarish says he'll get you with his shillelagh.
Is that like Lee Herman keyword? You're such a lady, you guys say that?
Whenever we want to speak Irish, we say fiddly fiddly dee potatoes. Twiddly twiddly dee potatoes.
And then it was right in there.
Yeah.
You just keep opening it.
Then you're Irish.
Just keep it up like that.
You're so lucky.
You want to talk Irish?
Oh, good, right,
Just end everything like the question. Everything goes up at the end.
Scully Kitty says, oh heck, those eyes look like they moved a bit. Good job.
Those
To
eyes.
be fair, we cannot take any credit for those eyes. Currently, that is the factory paint job from distortions.
No.
No, we painted the eyes.
Those are puma eyes.
Puma.
Those are cougar, mountain lion, or puma eyes
I love that.
from, hold on, Van Dyke's taxidermy.
I did not realize we did
I did.
Speaking of those, Alan, we really need to check that at work because we still don't have it.
Yeah, okay.
Happened in Mojo says Wildor when he saw the Kevin Smith He-Man series. I had no idea it was good. Creative Dude says now give him the triple. Ezekiel says hair on the knuckles too.
This is his factory eye, Stacy.
Yeah. From the angle.
It's close.
Yeah.
They're close.
You just a little tough and all these nostrils.
No.
It does hit him on the knuckles and toes, though, for sure.
No.
1980 says needs a barbecue rib from the Minotaur.
And he's going to get boots. He's got shoes coming.
Okay. Creative Dude says he's going to be wearing a kilt.
No.
No, it's
No.
Irish.
Okay, well, hold on. Kilts started in Ireland.
1980.
Kilts started in Ireland,
It's absolutely everywhere.
but they picked up being plaid, like they were solid color.
Yeah.
They picked up being plaid in Scotland and then getting their own family tartans.
Kenzie Reese says, I can see that face. 1980 says cougar eyes. And cam to Stacy.
Cougar eyes, I look at you and there's no surprise with those cougar eyes.
I am not old enough to be a cougar.
You are too.
I'm a puma.
You could totally be a cougar.
I'm not over 40 yet.
I'm gonna
You don't have to be over 40 to be a
Yeah,
cougar.
that's the rules.
I don't think that's the rule.
That. Oh.
I don't think that's the rule. I think if you go after men who
I
are
hate to
younger
say
than
this,
you,
But I think Stacy's the expert in the room on this one.
so you're how many years from being a cougar?
I got 2 years left. 2 years left. Resurrect costume says my eyebrows do that
I
on
like that
occasion.
green.
Creative Dude
I
says
would never have thought
why.
about putting in green
Captain
in there.
Mojo says so
You're gonna
jerky.
freak out when I spray purple on this sucker.
Jordan Diesel says, did y'all see Dick Van Dyke's yard hunt from Distortions? Yes.
I have seen Dick Van Dyke's Yard Haunt.
He does a good one.
Ezekiel says, I bet he knows more swear words than I do. Creative Dude says Betty Davis eyes. Scarecrow 77 says the
Dick
leprechaun.
Van Dyke or the leprechaun?
Yes.
Hair hands. Get it off of there. Get it off of there.
Okay. Well, it's easier once it dries.
You'll take the paint with it though. You'll wet, leave it chunky.
Leave it chunky. Oh no, thanks, I hate it. Yeah, cougars are popularly defined as women in their 40s or older who date significantly younger men, generally at a 10-year age gap.
Was that first word general?
Generally defined? Yes.
That's my out right there.
Yeah, a puma. Puma is a woman in her 30s, you can prove it.
I see. Okay, got it.
Look, puma man. Did you ever see the Caesar Can Puma Man?
No.
Oh, Christ, it's fun.
I don't know what was on that, but I probably don't want
Yeah, you probably don't
to.
know. Scarecrow 77 says a leprechaun kilt. Wouldn't that be a mini skirt?
Would indeed.
1980 says don't trust a cougar that asks for a figure. No.
That is a good goblin.
Michelle Trost says Van Dyke's yard was amazing. Yeah. Oh, Bug, that's great.
Yeah, you said the right person on that guy.
I know.
Take your camera over there and show them that.
Here's some
That's
string. Go find sticks and make things.
Yeah.
Creative
Oh,
Dude
dog
says
remember.
he seems like a chill dude to have a beer with. Yes, yes he does.
The leprechaun?
Dick Van Dyke.
Oh. Also the
Also the
leprechaun.
leprechaun. Gerblin necklace.
Urban.
It's a goblin necklace.
Lava.
Skelly Kitty says 11:11. It's only 10:11 here, but
Wait for him.
We are moments away. I'm going to add a little bit of a tuft of goodness to his hat.
that's tough to goodness. Yeah, that's cool.
Hug him.
Ezekiel says he might need a merkin if you give him a kilt. No.
I didn't know they had hairy knees.
Creative Dude says I meant the leprechaun, but the other guy's fine too.
Yeah, that's nice. Cat.
Kenzari says, I call him Mini Me. 1980, that's solid. He said, I'm not sure about Pumbaa walking, but a Cougarand is pure gold. Scarecrow 77 says, and that one looks like Dalby on meth. So we have the house elf in the museum, and people go, no, Dalby, that's terrible. And I said, no, technically, we didn't hunt that. We found it on a beach. And people get so mad. Oh my God, that's horrible. I said, listen.
I have never said that. That's so stealing it.
Do it.
Although I kind of already have one.
Listen, he's living on for education. I feel like he's like that.
I always just say, don't believe everything that you read. He was a total jerk. He tried to steal my wallet. So what if my wallet was just a sock with a couple of bills rolled up in it?
What's that? Hot glue.
Ezekiel says
Hot
meth
glue over
Dalby
there. I
does.
think it's still plugged in.
Creative Dude says, is that your hobgoblin? No, that was just our goblin.
Right.
Hobgoblin. Here, spin that
This is
camera
the
around.
hobgoblin.
Okay.
How
I love
about
you.
the baller?
Sorry.
Ah!
Leprechaun hat. Ooh, ah.
But that's the hobgoblin.
Standing in the background. One, that's not a leprechaun.
Oh, 1980. No.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
We almost took out the last camera.
At least he didn't take out the first one.
Yeah.
First time for
He
everything.
had an assistant.
That's actually helping the hobgoblin.
Ezekiel says there's a real meth theme in all these small people.
Yeah, they love the meth. I don't know.
Kenzari says skip it on the beach.
Leprechauns are known to, smoke a pipe.
It's
Here we
true.
go.
Sometimes it's a
Size comparison here.
crack of a pipe.
Right was recorded though. Hobgoblin's actually.
Is this what you thought you'd be doing this evening, sir?
I love it.
Uh,
I love weather and stuff.
6
Yeah.
feet tall.
I'm in my element.
5'6", 7, somewhere around there.
You need that back and just a hair.
Back,
Yeah.
back is good.
I'm gonna kick it up just a little bit. And you can see a little bit better by comparison. 1980 says that predator forehead.
There we go.
You just teeth it up.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it does have around 4 minutes. Yeah.
Creative Juice says, do they smoke shrooms in those pipes?
Um,
Yeah, that's how you can smoke shrooms.
I think it's called gillyweed or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, there's actually a special fey smoke one.
Ezekiel says Texas Meth Consortium. Happen Emoji says kind of looks like the bad guy from Ghostbusters 2.
That might have been his name. Vigo.
Yeah. Scarecrow 77 says he is Vigo. You're buzzing. You grew like the buzzing of flies to him. 1980 says Vigo the Carpathian. Yeah. We tried to V the Carpathian. There you go. Thank you for the spelling update.
Let's see your moving with the camera and I shall think with the
Becky Hudson says, hi, wonderful monsters. Can't stay, but so awesome to see you all. Monster
Becky, oh my gosh.
Monster Festival goes well. He's been this
Hi. We have a leprechaun and a hobgoblin, which
We got a little person here.
we did. I think it's that. I know this freaks out some people, but having a pace,
Yeah.
is
I think
good.
there's a difference in snapping in general and snapping at someone.
It's pace.
Yeah.
Pace. I need him.
Minotaur doesn't go in.
You need to back up a bit. Like you need to shim the front of the pipe, you know, just to make it stand back like that.
Because he already leaned forward before.
Well, no, I wouldn't put too much effort into shimming him
Here, right.
Because the floors there are,
And it's
questionable.
probably even easier just to cut her into the wall.
Take your child to work here.
Nice Navy says, Vigo was such a wonderful performance, you should have gotten an Oscar. Ezekiel says, that's fantastic, I must build a meth leprechaun.
A leprechaun. So female leprechauns are called coluricons. Coluricons. And there is a wild type of leprechaun, because these are civilized, they wear suits and they're very wild. And they are called, I knew this once.
I do this too. I can't think of it.
Yeah, there's a wild leprechaun species that are savage and feral.
Creative Dude says, the only thing cool about Ghostbusters 2 is the movie Statue of Liberty. Cheyenne Crook says, hello, just pulled a mask. Hope you'll do well.
Hello! I love that.
About Ghostbusters?
Creative Dude.
Wow.
So quit hugging that goblin and bring him here.
Tell me secrets.
Well, quit hearing the goblins. See, goblins lie. That is something that you should know.
I'm so in love with that, like, the hood thing.
The hood helmet combo.
Yeah.
That's a goblin anyway, not a leprechaun.
What?
Stuff.
I said goblin.
No, but it said leprechaun. That's probably not leprechaun. Leprechaun walks.
Creative
think
Dude
so.
says, otherwise Vigo just trying to possess a baby was kind of a lame idea. Scarecrow 77 says, alright, I'm off. Good night, all. Good night, Scarecrow. Ezekiel says, the meth character in the beret looks good too.
Left berry beret. I can't find in a second-hand store.
Mike Sponwoodberg says, are there any leopard fans?
No.
Happy to Mojo says, the Ghostbusters cartoon was awesome, no?
There's a wild leprechaun slot machine, so that's not the thing to look at.
Creative Dude says, I want to hug that goblin.
So put it heavy on the gun line and then drag it up. And you can, yeah, you've done this.
Kaylee left her vampire teeth here.
Okay.
White plastic bag with a bunch of teeth in it. In this shop, that really narrows it down.
Bet it's over there.
That looks neat.
Alan? Oh, real quick, I gotta grab. Is that for goblin eyes?
Nice Jamie says, what do you call a crook that has no fingers? A leprechaun.
I got like the green.
Very, very, very,
Yeah, we're doing the green. All right, so tomorrow I will finish the leprechaun and I will finish the minotaur and get bases for the leprechaun and the goblin.
We're doing hoof.
Yeah, I'll do hooves tomorrow.
Scully Kitty says, apparently there are 5 types of leprechauns, and Munster is the wildest, according to his webpage.
Okay. Interesting. Corrigan. Corrigan. Korrigan. Corrigan is the wild feral leprechauns.
leprechaun is considered by some to be merely a leprechaun on a drink.
Kind of like a brownie going over.
You know.
What is a farderik?
What?
Farderik.
I don't know.
Another leprechaun type creature.
Okay.
That is less known but popular.
Bud, can you hold up the goblin so folks can see it?
1980 asked, did Sculptor make the shelf?
Sculptor is on the shelf in my office. Bring it closer. So this is, it doesn't have the right eyes in, and he's not all grimed up yet. But this is basically what our goblin is. And then this is our leprechaun and our hobgoblin. And back there is Sandy. And the minotaur is over here. Wait, that's showing. Here's the minotaur. And he doesn't have a head on it, you're right. Great job noticing, everybody. But he will have a minotaur head. New guy. Now you say good night.
Good night.
Okay.
Sleep tight. Bah.
Say good night, Bug.
Good night, bud.
Say good night, Rue.
Good night, Rue.
Say good night, Stacy.
Good night.
You got the button?
I do have the button.
I say good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Go make stuff.
Good stuff!